Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Breezy Savage. Today is a big day for Fayetteville, North Carolina. 2/6/26. 2/6 all day, man. You know, we've been waiting for the Fall Off to drop, and he finally dropped the album. I was waiting for him to drop this album for the longest. Finally, when I gave it a listen, y'all, fire. But there's already people like is talking shit about the Fall Off, certain people, and they say I can't wait for Iceman to drop. No, bro, Fayetteville is lit right now, and if y'all only knew how lit we are right now, oh, we are lit to the fullest now. J. Cole, yo, I'm telling you, this is it. Yeah, it's J. Cole's last album. It's his final finale, but it is what it is, man. He put on for the city ever since, he was on the come up, and, he's been making Fayetteville, he's been making a lot of Fayetteville proud of him, you know what I'm saying, because he showed love. He didn't fake nothing. He just like, oh, I'm on, forget these people. He didn't do none of that shit, bro. And that's what I want to get on, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be just like that. I'm trying to keep going and keep going and keep going for my dreams and, keep putting on for my city. I want to do the same just like how Petey Pablo did it when he came out with Raise Up and everything like that for North Carolina. Go on to Raise Up. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, man. And I'm realist too, so a lot of the Fayetteville people, we understand, like, it's really tough to get out the city, and it is. It's really tough to get out the city, but as long as you put in a lot of that work and, you make the best of it, and everybody tries to, chase after their dreams and go for higher. And once you try to go for higher, you'll reach to that point of, damn, is it worth being at the top or is it worth being here? You know what I'm saying? You don't know until you get there, and it's so challenging with so much posting, and YouTube has taken me to another direction of my own career just to be blessing up and having real ones check me out, fuck with me hard. I mean, the content just keeps coming over and over and over. How long can I keep going for myself, you know what I'm saying? Breezy Savage is going to be a brand, but the brand is, I got to keep going for myself. Most people say when they go to YouTube, they're going to do it and they're going to do it and do it. But I'll be hearing people when they say, the other content creators, when they say, well, stop talking about it and be about it. You know what I'm saying? I used to be that type of guy to be like, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be that. I was talking about it. That was me at that time. At a, young age, be like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And then I always had that one guy that's like, bro, you need to stop talking about it and be about it. Stop talking and be about it. And I didn't even think of it that way. I was like, shit. So how do I go about it? At first it was with music, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to learn. I was doing freestyles and everything like that. So freestyling, and then I was writing so much. Like I could flow better when I'm writing than I am freestyling, It's different when you're reading it from the paper and all that. But now when I took another course of seeing people, switching up shit on the YouTube side and talking on YouTube, being themselves, and, taking, a chance to grow. I was like, if this person could do this, I could do this. So ever since then, I started taking myself serious. Right then and there, I was like, I'm going to start today. And I'm going to go ahead and start recording videos. Then it brought people to me. You know what I'm saying? It didn't bring a lot to me, but it brought genuine people to me because I was bringing in that work. You know what I'm saying? I was bringing it in. So I tried to make Fayetteville, proud of me, to get to know who I am, even though there's not a lot, because Fayetteville's a big city. It's a big city, and I'm in there a lot. But Fayetteville's a big city, if you already know, like, it's big as hell. But not a lot of people know a lot of people. Maybe certain people they know. But it's so big that it's big. But what I put on for mine, my from 810 Facing Avenue for my grandma's, home that I'm trying to, buy. I promised myself that one day when I make it, I will buy that house. And I will film at that house pretty soon. Maybe it might not be for right now, but I will be filming over there really soon. And then I will show y'all what the house looked like from the inside to the outside, backyard, all that. Once I start doing that, that one house is an important house. And I've been reaching and reaching and reaching, going hard, try to get to that point and buy that house. And I will one day. Now, 2026 is going to be a whole new lane. A whole new lane for videos, promotion, and bigging up my brand. You know what I'm saying? People has left TikTok, and I can understand why they left TikTok. But, bro, I was just stuck with YouTube and only YouTube. I shut everything out. Just to focus on what's next in my life. What's going to happen next in my life. Do I want to keep going or do I want to quit? Is it going to take a lot of time just to, boost my confidence to this YouTube platform and just say, look, you need to quit now because it's never going to happen for you. I used to keep that in mind. But Fayetteville people like us, we don't never quit. We chase after our dream because dreams do come true. And we're very hardworking people. We're very tough on our craft, and we're very, very confident in ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So you can never, ever say, yeah, I need to start being a letdown and it's going to start today. No, start now and be yourself and be someone that you're not. Because if you want to be someone else, then people's going to look at you differently. But be yourself. Regular videos like this ain't got to be the best. Ain't got to be like, whoa, I gotta put in a lot of work of honor just to put my words into these videos, and boom, that's it. Every video ain't gotta be the best videos. Not every video, no. But if you start now, your life can change. Your life can change. But just be you. How many people have seen your face on YouTube? How many people seen it? Can you name anybody? Do you know anybody? How many people's commenting on your videos? Do you know? Shout out to Fayetteville 26. Today is the 6th. So 26, stand up. That's the name of the video. 2626. The Ville. Big day. Love my city. And I will see y'all on the next one. Probably sometime later on the day, or it might be tomorrow. But shout out to the 26. Love y'all. See y'all on the next video.